Welcome back to 5410 Africa, the channel that helps you travel Africa. I'm Nick from Namibia, and in this video we're visiting the Liuwa Plain National Park in western Zambia. Can't think of a better way to start a video than a ferry crossing in Africa. From Kalabo going to the Liuwa National Park, 150 kwacha gets you across the river. You can arrange for them to meet you. I'll put the numbers in the description below. Plan is to go to Liuwa for 3 nights camping, but I'll share a bit more information once I've passed through reception.
This vehicle is yeah?
Yeah, then do it. Okay. Yeah.
I've just left reception. I've stopped. I'm currently on about 1.8 bar. I'm going to bring it down to 1.6, which they recommend. It sort of seems right. The roads, the roads are bad. No, the roads are exactly the way I like them. Don't worry about the 30 kilometer speed limit. You won't get there. I'll update you. I'm sure it's not the sandy all the way. Yes, before your keyboard warriors start typing and complaining, you are allowed to get out of your vehicle as long as you stay within a 10-meter perimeter. And I'm just loving this. I haven't even seen an animal. I'm so excited. You can see the smile on my face. I am the only person in this. I think it's 3,660 square kilometer park. I am the only, well, the only tourist or guest, obviously staff. The only one. I'm loving this place. Yes, yes. In this video, there shall be dancing. I love how these little signs just always point in all directions. So I'm driving up from reception. Looks like Katoyana is that one. So Kwale is this one. Kalabo, straight down, yeah, that's correct. Liangu is that way, which is closed. And where's Kwale, where I'll spend my last night. I've arrived. Katoyana campsite, what, about 40 kilometers? What a scenic drive. How awesome was that? Some scary, not scary, challenging. It brought back some memories, water crossings. That's what you get. There's no fences, just the way I like it. You know, I like it like that. Pretty wild. Did speak to the camp manager. He says hyenas come through every night. There is solar heating, but it's not working, so it's cold showers, flush toilets. That's about it. You get this little shelter, I hope you can see. And I don't know, I have no idea what that is next to it. That's about it. He said he's going to bring me wood. Not sure if I have to pay extra for that. I'll just let you know. I think that's it for the day, and tomorrow we'll go out to explore, see if we can find some animals. I got up early this morning and the plan was to find a spot, have breakfast out in the bush with the sun rising, and then there was clouds and it spoiled everything. So I made my way down to the King's Pools. I've been told this is the area where we'll find lions, and that's the plan for the day. find animals. Just see and film as many animals as possible, explore, drive around, even though the fuel price is exorbitantly expensive. Part of this expedition includes checking the road to Kwale, where I'll be getting tomorrow. And then they gave me a little pamphlet handout. I'm going to discuss that, a lot of park information, including a quick look at the park fees for Zambia. Last we spoke, we arrived at the King's Pools. I went through there. A few minor water crossings, nothing major. The bottom always seems to be solid. Just check when you do it. Past Matamanene camp, you're not allowed to go in there. The airstrip, Pelican Pools, and we're now at the Palm Pools waterhole. Seen a lot of water. Not too many animals except for wildebeest, zebra, and a few waterbuck. Not a lot of animals. Obviously no lions, or you would have seen them already. Lots of water birds. If you're into that, if you're into bird photography, I guess I should probably get myself a proper birding book. If anybody sells or publishes them, please send me one. I'll make sure everybody knows about it. Park fees, I paid $20 per night to camp, $20 per day for me to be inside the park, and $15 per day to have Frank inside the park. And then there's that little pamphlet they give you at reception. The one side has a map, which you can't really use for navigation. The other side has driving times, not distances, GPS coordinates to all the campsites as well as points of interest, and then some of the rules and regulations. Finally, I quickly want to show you the 6 campsites, the locations and how to get there. I'm going to make a comparison between the Tracks for Africa paper map as well as the little handout they give you. Starting in the south, you've got Kwale. This Kayala indicated on the Tracks for Africa map no longer exists, so the southernmost camp is Kwale. West from there is Liangu as well as Sibaka. Sibaka is also not indicated, it's probably around there. See, that's Liangu and Sibika. Katoyana, where I'm currently staying, is the most central camp. To get there, you need to cross this river here. It forms a line between Munde, the King's Pools and Matamanene. I was fortunate to find 2 places, so it wasn't much of an issue. Then the 2 camps north of that is Mukalabumbu and Sikale. And you can see there's another river that runs there, and that's the reason it's currently inaccessible. I'm aware of the bonds that were created. So I thought I'd start the day off showing you a bit more around the campsite, what it's all about. Also, a lot of you are always asking me, what do I eat? So this is basically, I don't even get in shot. This morning I'm making oats. This is sort of my staple. Very easy, very cost efficient way of having breakfast. Only takes about 3-4 minutes. Oats, hot water, and I'll have it with cinnamon and some milk. And this is obviously my coffee setup, my mocha pot and my small gas stove. One luxury I do afford myself is good coffee, always. The plan for today is quite simple. We're going to drive down to Koali, explore along the way. I also need to shoot the Travel Tuesday video, and I want to get there early enough to have sufficient time to show you the campsite as well. I'm a wanderer of the soul. Before the end, I plan to be whole, but I know I'll lose myself along the way. What's gone is gone. What's past is past. Let me leave what belongs in the past. Like I say, if you saw me eating my breakfast out of a pot, I wasn't raised like that. I know, as soon as my mom sees this video, she's gonna call me and say, "Why are you eating out of a pot? Why don't you use a bowl? People are gonna think I raised you like that." I do it because I can, because I'm all by myself. And obviously, I don't like doing dishes. So let's talk about the animals. I thought I'd come here and see lions, hyenas, as well as wild dogs. Apparently in that Katoyana camp, Katoyana camp. The hyenas come through at night. I didn't see or hear anything. I heard some wild dogs last night. That's it. What you will see lots of is wildebeest. Apparently if you come at the right time of year, you'll see herds of up to 1,000 or thousands. I haven't seen. I've also seen a lot of birds. I told you yesterday, a lot of water birds. If you're into birding, bird photography, this is a bird's paradise. Definitely come. That's it. Few zebra. Nothing much else. Kind of disappointed in what I'm seeing, but this is my type of place, my type of park. It's wild, it's remote. Yeah, you just come and enjoy it. I mean, part of the attraction is the remoteness.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back. While I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know.
I've set up my campsite at Kwale. It's a different location, different part of the park, but setup's pretty much the same. Again, you've got this small little structure. It's a lot of these, what do you call these flies? Not tsetse flies, but something similar. Structure, no light, no water, no fence, no nothing. This is where I've set up. I've set up on campsite number 3. Ablutions is centrally, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 campsites all around. Took me ages to find the actual reception is next to the camp. I was just driving around in circles. The setup inside is exactly the same as Katoyana. There's hot showers, there is water there, there's flush toilet, and then you just heard campers' worst nightmare. It's not hyenas, it's not lions, not leopards walking, monkeys. I'm dead tired, I'm not sure why. I don't even drive that much. I'm gonna call it here.
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt.
We are back at the sausage tree, one of the first landmarks you'll see when entering the national park. I left Kalabo this morning, had a chat with the camp manager, a little walk around, and he showed me some lion tracks from 2 days ago. I think he suspected them going into the bush up there heading north. I explored for about an hour this morning, no luck unfortunately, and I think I'm going to call it here. Before I go, I'm going to give you a few tips. Bring enough fuel. You will spend most of your time driving in 4x4. The last fuel is at Mongo, but the lady at reception told me that in emergencies and when they have extra, they will sell you fuel. Make sure to bring your seed net. You'll definitely need it. Don't worry, Darius. I'm still going to do the video where, when you hear things in the bush. I'll still do the video to show you how to properly fit a seed net. Then remember, the campsites don't have electricity, light or water, so bring that. And then finally, remember, reception only accepts kwacha and US dollars, no credit card facilities. Also, the camp manager told me this morning that I'm quite fortunate that the planes are open in May. Usually they only open up mid-June towards end of June. So be sure to check that before you book. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please consider joining my Patreon for only $5 US per month. I also like to take this opportunity to thank my current Patreons, all 22 of you. You make all of this possible. From Liuwa, from Liuwa, how can I not? From Liuwa, no, from Liuwa Plain National Park, Western Zambia. I'm Nick from Namibia, and you'll be watching 5410 Africa.